Test, 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 test. Hey guys, Devo here from Movies and TVs on the Ball, and I just saw the pilot episode for Bob's Burgers, and I really like this episode. This pilot episode. It has characters. You got Bob, who kind of runs the restaurant, is kind of the head cook. You've got Linda, who is his wife. Then they have 2 daughters and a son. The daughters are named. Who's the one?
Louise and Tina.
Louise and Tina. Tina's the one with the glasses.
Mm-hmm.
And Louise is the one with the pink hat. In this pilot episode, we have Bob has to deal with the health inspector, and he basically goes through the health inspecting and kind of gives him a bad grade at first.
Yeah.
And then there's like a morgue right next door to the restaurant that ends up having where one of the kids says that they're using meat as human, or using human flesh as meat, and that almost shuts them down. And what else? And then the fact that the health inspector kind of has a crush on Bob's wife, and they used to date, so there's kind of a story around there pretty well. This is a pretty good, episode for that, kind of for a good pilot episode. I really liked I think the comedy works really well. It's very dry, but it's still kind of humorous. I really like the son goes out and he's wearing a hamburger suit and puts gives flyers to people, and I kind of think it's a nice, cute episode. I'm with Jay. What was your thoughts on it for watching the pilot episode? Because I guess you've seen the show a couple times.
I guess I've always really enjoyed Bob's Burgers. I say it's one of my, we love the Simpsons, but I think Bob's Burgers up there with sort of my favorite sort of animated family.
Yeah,
comedies.
and I think it works. I think it works pretty well with the dynamic of it. I think it's not as worldly built as the Simpsons is, but I feel like it. But this is just the pilot, the first episode of the show. I really like the acting, or the characters seem to be pretty hilarious in their own way. This is a pretty good show. I think maybe I'll watch a couple more episodes just to kind of get a feel of the characters. But for a pilot episode, I give it a pretty strong 89. Jay, what's your thoughts on the pilot?
I give it like a 95.
95.
I really liked it, yeah.
95. Yeah, I liked it really. I thought it did really well, and but as kind of a first time watching, it works really well. I think the kids really make it, and I like Bob's sense of really dry humor.
Yeah.
I think that works really well, and I like the fact that the health inspector was pretty funny, and the show works really well. So that's my kind of first viewing of Bob's Burgers. If you're a fan of Bob's Burgers, let me know what your thoughts are on the show, and what do you think makes it so great. So I'll watch it probably a couple more episodes just to kind of get more into it, but it's a pretty good show. I'll put it with it is with the animation domination with the Simpsons, Futurama, King of the Hill, all those types of movies. But let me know in the comments below, and as always, like and subscribe. Peace.